Good morning. It's Vijay here. Today is Tuesday, 23rd September 2025. Welcome to yet another episode of Pre-Market Commentary. Yesterday was a very volatile day, and it seems that only the DIIs seem to be buying. There seem to be a lot of bad news coming from the orange man day in and day out. And the way things are, it looks like only the retail investor is supporting the market. As I said, I had gone to Chennai over the weekend. The ultra high net worth investors, the fund managers, everybody has given up hope on any bullish momentum carrying forward into the festival and beyond, and they expect markets to only improve after 2 years. Now, yet the retail investor has not lost faith. He continues to put money into mutual funds, who are today, I think, are doing a balancing act because FIs continuously sell and the DIs continue to do this balancing act. There was a novel called Atlas Shrug. Taking from that is today's topic, which is basically the retail investor is like the Atlas who's carrying the burden of the world. In this case, burden of the Indian stock market. It's only, we have to worry whether Atlas will shrug and then the whole thing will come down significantly because that is the biggest biggest crutch today for the market. We continue to be bullish, but we are cautious. We want to be in stocks where there is no interference from the orange man. Yesterday, there was this H1B visa problem. People thought it is not a big thing, and yet the market fell. Market was actually doing well till around 2:30. The last 1 hour, everything fell, including Bank Nifty, which was really doing very well for most part of the day. Yesterday the reasoning was that H1B visa, but of course even Reliance started falling. Everything started falling in the last 1 hour. So I don't know what the reasons was, excepting that people lost faith in the uptrend, and we could see a big number of selling. So market breadth favored declines. Sensex fell about 466 points. Nifty Bank fell about 174 points, and Nifty, of course, fell about more than 150 points. So what did the institutions do? FIs sold 2,900 crores. DIs bought a little more than that. DIs bought less than that, and then net institution sale was about close to 400 crores. Dow Jones, Nasdaq, and S&P continue to make new highs, and they are in different orbit. We are in a different orbit. Somebody was mentioning that India is a contrarian market. That is, you buy US, buy Europe, buy Asia, but sell India, and in a long short fund, you'll make more money. Unfortunately, that is coming out true not only today, for the last 1.5 months since Trump has announced this 50% tariff. European markets were neither here nor there. Asian markets today, Japan is having a holiday. Hong Kong is down, Kospi is up. So it is a little bit of what I would say seesaw going there. Now, as far precious metals are concerned, though we hold about close to 50% of our holdings in between 40 and 50% holding in precious metals, even I'm wondering, will there be a stability in gold and silver, or will it shoot up? Will it go into a parabolic mode? Because gold made another new high and silver hit 44. The all-time high of silver is around 50. So some more distance, but that was in 2011. So what silver did yesterday was a 14-year high. We continue to hope that the numbers will be much higher for both gold and silver, but sometimes short-term moves can create volatility and we may see a sell-off, but we are prepared to buy in that sell-off rather than fear. Though we are a little apprehensive at these numbers. Then what else? Rupee. Rupee has started weakening. Now it has gone to 88.32. The more rupee weakens, the higher the price of gold and silver in India, which means we are trading in Indian currency. So gold bees and silver bees, where we have a stake, will probably go up, even though the global markets, as far as commodities are concerned, may come down. So August core data came yesterday. August core was good. Industries, 8 core industries did 6.3%, better than what happened the previous month, which was close to 3%. And yesterday was also the first day of the GST, and the focus was on automobiles. Hyundai reported fantastic sales. The spokesperson talks of a 5-year high. Maruti talked of a 80,000 car orders, and they sold about 25,000 on a single day, and they're expecting a 30,000 sale. Then, as far as block deals are concerned, KFIN is supposed to have a block deal where General Atlantic Partners may sell it at 10 to 15% stake, is what they're saying. So that may be under pressure. Yesterday itself is under pressure. So what are the good news as far as stocks are concerned? So the day one of the festive sales are positive. So autos may be in focus on the positive side. Sangvi Motors and Ace Construction may be also in focus because the DGTR is proposing anti-dumping duty on Chinese cranes for 5 years, and also DGTR is proposing an anti-dumping duty on Chinese electrical steel for 3 years, which means ABB, CG Power Systems, and LG Equipment may be in focus. So on the positive side, KEC International has won a major order, about 3,200 crores for a global power projects. JK Lakshmi Cement has raised the total capacity of cement from 16.5 to 18 million ton per annum, which is good news. Brigade Enterprise has got a joint development agreement for a residential project for 7.5 acres. I don't know this value, but it's 7.5 acres is huge. Alchem Laboratories has launched the cancer biosimilar in India, so that should be in focus. Negative, Vedanta has not got an extension for a key Cambian Basin oil and gas block, so that may be under pressure. So all in all, today is going to be an exciting day, but one should be cautious. The Gift Nifty is hovering between positive and negative, but we, as usual, will find buying ideas. But we also are cautious, especially on pharma. We're trying to pair our positions on pharma and then get into minerals and metals like NMDC, MSTC, Hindustan Copper, and then we look at some others if they are there. So this is what we are doing. We are a little bit cagey as far as what US is doing. Nobody took President Trump seriously, and H-1B visa is what he has done. There is a proposal to put taxes on any overseas, business of in IT. Apparently, there's a bill on that. Clear Act, I think it's called. Then you have this Trump has threatened yesterday that he will put some tariffs on pharma. We don't know when it will come. We had some very good stocks like Lupin, Biocon. We had what else? A couple of them like that. PPL, Piramal Pharma. But I think, as they say, discretion is a better part of valor. So we are pairing those stakes and rather go into India-focused companies like L&T also is a good bet we are looking at. Ashok Leyland is another one. So we are, bullish, but we are selectively bullish now because times have changed. And I only hope Atlas will not shrug. So whatever you do today, I hope it is successful. Thank you for joining me.